Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be explaining why I haven't been posting lately and why I've been so stressed with everything. So, as you all know, I'm recently, or actually it's been happening for about, maybe I'd say like about 5 months, I decided I want to move overseas to Canada, which obviously it's doable, it's achievable, you know, anything is possible if you put your mind to it. I believe in that. But the company I went through was very, I found them personal experience to be very disorganized for a company that organizes everything. They only wanted money and they were so rude about anything. Now, I'll go into more detail. I don't want to give so much hate towards a company, but it didn't help at all. So I started off with this company that I went through. At the time, I just finished school and I was like, oh my god, this is great, like this would be good, this is a dream of mine. So I'm like, I can achieve this, like this company will sort everything out and all I have to do is pay them. And by the way, starting off, I just thought on top of everything was just my flights. I never knew that you had to pay insurance on top of the $3,000 you're paying the company. So then, after I pay everything, I get a phone call saying, congratulations, you paid everything. The weight from my shoulders went up. I was so happy. Like, I literally cried from being happy because of how much I achieved in a month. And then I got another phone call saying, so now you owe another $4,000. And my heart literally sank to the bottom of anything. I literally was so in shock. I was like, why do I need to owe like another $4,000? And they're like, look, you need to pay your travel insurance and your airfares, which cost $4,000. And I go to them, I never got told about this, and this is what the lady literally said. We don't like to tell people when they inquire because they won't want to go with us. And I was like, I literally didn't know what to say. At the time, I was so in shock. I was thinking to myself, I paid all this money for what? For them to find me a job and accommodation? Like, it's pretty ridiculous. Like, $3,000's a lot of money. Plus save for the trip and have, you know, backup money. It's a lot. So then I talked to my friend who moved to the UK, well, my best friend's sister. And she goes, look, like you can go through my friend for your flight insurance and travel, and your flight insurance and, your travel insurance and your airfares, and it'll be a lot cheaper. So this girl hit me up. She was like, you know, I'll work out a price for you and I'll get back to you. So then I ring back this company a day later and I go, look, I've decided to go with someone else, which they said, you can do that, you just need to let us know. So I was like, look, and they're like, what's the company's name? And I told them, and they're like, oh, well, they've actually had a lot of problems in the past, which is why they changed their name. I wouldn't trust it, but it's up to you. And I go, hold on a second, like you're literally saying I can go with someone else, but now you're literally saying that anyone else I go through is a scam. So I'm stressing now. I'm very stressed at this point. I'm at work. I didn't want to have to worry about this on top of the actual company. So then towards it, I told a few people, and I'm someone that whatever someone tells me, it goes in my head and it won't how do I explain this? When someone tells me something, it will stick with me, and I will literally get sick over the fact that someone is saying to me it's a scam or this or that. So I felt really sick. Like for a few days I felt really sick because everyone kept saying this company is a scam, they only want money. And then I was looking at the reviews and it really hurt me to see that I put in so much money into this company and for them to just stab me in the back. It's the worst feeling ever, because someone like me that can't save really well, it was such an achievement and it literally just got backfired by having to pay so much more money. Now, I got to admit, I actually I've cut people out because of them constantly telling me what to do with my life. Like, okay, I understand people care about me. I understand that. I appreciate those people that are like to me, you know, you need to figure out your life. But at the same time, I'm at the end of the day, I'm 18 years old. Okay, this is my choice, but that's exactly right. It is my choice, and I want to do it how I want to do it, not how the person next door is telling me to do it. Now, I've had the worst probably since I've paid this company off, so nearly a month. I've had the worst month of my entire life. I have been told so much different information. So many people saying, you know, this, that, the other. Like, they're literally being so negative towards me. So my head is going from being like, you know, oh my God, you're doing so well, to you just stuffed up. And so, anyways, so then I rang the company again in front of like 2 friends from work. And I was like to her, look, I'm going for someone else. She had a go at me, the person that organised all this. She goes, and I go, if I cancelled, how much would I get back? And she goes, well, you don't get your $700 deposit back. And then you need to divide this. She was explaining it, and she's like, you only get $700 back from the it was, yeah, $3,000 I technically paid, but I, like, from the $2,000. Now, guys, $700 is nothing compared to what I've paid in this company. But to get them off my back, I'm willing to get that money back. But then, like, you know, there's this girl that I have never met her, but she's going through them, and she says, like, you know, they found her a job and accommodation. But anyway, so then after I've gotten all this negative feedback, I obviously speak to my mum about it, because my mum doesn't, like, she's someone that's like she didn't want me to go, so it was already a big thing for her, but I talked to her about it. I'm like, Ma, I don't know what to do. And then she says to me, look, we'll ring Commonwealth and they can investigate it, and if it is a fraud, they'll give you your money back. If it's not, then, you know, you need to just cancel it, and then you can wait. And so we rang Commonwealth back, and we made our dispute on the company. So I actually got the money back, but it takes 42 days for me to actually own that money properly, because if the company can prove that I gave authority, I won't have any of it back. Now, technically I didn't give authority, and at the end of the day, I actually, they were pressuring me for money every week. Now, I've had probably the worst, like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say I've had the worst month. I've literally been trying to save, and everything's just going wrong right now, and it's honestly, like, it's so bad. Like, I'm actually really angry. Like, I was meant to get my passport 2 weeks ago, and my mum doesn't want me to get one, so she only just gave me she gave me her birth certificate 2 days ago. I'm trying to get passport photos, but because I work from literally 8:30 to 5, that's when every place is open, so it's like even more stress on top, because how am I gonna get photos done when everywhere's open in the middle of when I'm working? All I can say is that I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if people say that I'm not ready to go, I don't have enough backup to go, all this stuff. I promise anyone on this who's watching this, I am going, whether people tell me not to or tell me to. I really don't care. I'm done. I'm really done taking everyone's opinions, and I know that they do that because they care, but at the end of the day, this is my life, and if I get stranded somewhere, that is my problem. I'm not going to ask you for help. I'm not going to ask anyone for help. I'm going to figure it out on my own, which is what is normal. So at the end of the day, I'm going to figure all this out, and in a month's time, hopefully I have answers for everyone to what company I'm actually going through, because I'm obviously going to find another company. Yeah, that's it. I can't even, it's not even that like I'm like I know I might be sounding like very repetitive and whatnot, but no one understands how stressful it really is to move overseas. I know this is my choice, but when you've got everyone in your ear telling you what to do, it doesn't make it my choice anymore. It makes it everyone else's choice around me because they're telling me what to do. Family, friends, anyone I know is literally telling me what pathway to go on. And I need to stop paying attention. I will just say, yeah, thank you. And that's it. I'm done taking feedback from my family and my friends. At the end of the day, they're not the ones doing it, I am. And I need to get out of Australia as soon as possible because I don't like it here. But that's personal reasons, which I won't be explaining. But yeah. So guys, I promise yous now, I will keep yous all updated when I find things out myself. I will do whatever it takes to end up in Canada this year. Because at the end of the day, everyone can say to me, you know, go on a holiday, do this, do that. But this is a dream of mine. And, you know, dreams do come true if you put your mind to it. And I don't really care if this is a huge life step, because I'm living and I'm learning, and that is the best thing that I could ever be thankful for in my life, is that I have the guts to do this. Because everyone can talk, but I guess no one actually does it. I don't know many people that have moved overseas for 2 years at 18. So, you know, everyone can put their 2 bits in, but at the end of the day, I'm the person that's moving. I'm the one that made this life decision. So, I think that's it for today. If you have any questions, you can ask me, but other than the information I've given, other than the information I have given you, I don't know much. I don't know. I need to find out a lot more information than just trading companies, doing this, doing that. It's just, I think what makes me sad the most is that I went into this year looking forward to something that, you know, I dreamed of as a kid. Like, I literally dreamed of this as a little kid. Maybe not Canada, but still somewhere near Canada. And everyone, ever since growing up, everyone stepped on my dreams. Everyone put me down for dreaming. And now that I'm actually trying to achieve it, I'm just getting even more pushaways from everyone. And if I can give anyone advice right now, and I'm probably not the best person to get advice from, but if I can give anyone advice right now on anything, is to actually do and achieve anything you want, and don't let anyone be in your way. Because doesn't matter how hard it is, it's always achievable. It really is. And I'm saying that from someone that thought to myself, holy shit, I'm not going to be able to save. But at the end of the day, okay, I put it towards a company, but I still managed to rake out $2,000 in a month. You know, there's so many more stuff that I've done and I never thought I could. So yeah, guys, if I don't go in June, my planned date is not August 5th, that's my birthday, August 11th. That is my planned date. Yeah, June is a bit too soon. I need to save more money. I need to figure out shit. But yeah, I'll keep you all in the loop. Don't you worry. It's just very stressful for me right now. So, like, I can't really say too much when I don't even know what the hell is going on right now. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I am taking you along to this journey that's stressful, painful, but we're going to get through, and I promise you now. So please join the journey of moving overseas. Join and be a subscriber, and yeah, like, you know, just come along with me, because it's going to be something that I will never forget, and I just hope I inspire other people to do it. But anyways, guys, thanks. You all have a good night, and just live your best life. I'm gonna say this, and I shouldn't, but fuck what other people say, because at the end of the day, this is your life. You do what you want. And I really need to listen to this over and over again and keep that in my head, because that's not what I do. But anyways, guys, see you later.